You fuck with dirty laundry, oh, yeah, yeah.
Good morning, friends. It is Rachel, and today we're doing a not so Valentine's Day makeup look that requires a little bit of finessing. Basically, we're gonna tell your date that you didn't try a whole lot today. You put a red lip on because you care, but bitch, you naturally look this good. Let's get started. I think one of the tricks to making someone fall in love with you is to look really glowy and inviting. So I'm gonna be doing a really glowy base today. Please don't take a whole lot of what I say today very seriously. I'm doing a Valentine's Day look because, you know, following the YouTube trends, but I don't personally really buy into Valentine's Day, and it's up to you if you do or don't. I don't really care. I'm not really judging, but I wanted to make a little date look that I think is really, really fresh and sweet. So that was a Mecca Max Illuminating Primer. Now we're gonna layer on some more glow with the MAC Strobe Cream, and I'm just going to pop this on the points that I want to have a little bit of extra dewiness. So tops of the cheekbones, brow bone, and just here on the forehead. Then straight over the top with Dior Backstage, and I'm in the shade 3W. And then I'm mixing that in with the Mecca Max Liquid Light Drops in Opal. Just a couple of drops on the back of the hand. So this isn't a no makeup look, but it is going to be a bit more of a enhancement of your face, I guess. It's all about managing expectations, you know, when your cake finally comes off your face. So I'm just stippling and buffing that in with the Real Techniques buffing brush, but you can see it just gives that real skin-like finish. And then wherever you feel like you need extra coverage, go in with your favorite concealer. I'm just using the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer, and I'm in the shade Sugar Biscuit. So just with a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to help brighten those under eyes. And I'm just going to use a very small amount and really blend it out. Okay, base is looking pretty perfected. It is looking pretty undetectable, the makeup so far. So I'm just going to set the areas that I don't want so much shine with the Fenty Beauty Invisimatte powder and just the Fenty Beauty brush. Any fluffy brush will do, because I'm literally just going forehead, around the nose, and the mouth and chin, because I don't want to undo all that luminosity we laid down. Going straight in with my bronzer now. This is NARS in Casino. Same brush. Just snatch the forehead a little bit. I have a ponytail, so it's done half the work of lifting the face for me. Following along the perimeters of your face, giving yourself a little bit of a tan, you know, that healthy I've been in the sun radiant look. And then down the bridge of the nose, because that is where you naturally tan. Moving into eyes, I am using the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes palette. It's probably my favorite, most used palette at the moment. I'm going in with the shade Peach Tea, just there, on a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to give my eyes a bit of shading and contour. Just sweep all over the lid there. Just slowly building up the color. And then with the excess, I'm dragging it over and into the top of the nose bridge there. So that's just given my eyes a little bit of color, a little bit of shape, and it's also helped to pinch in the top of the nose bridge there where I'm a little bit wider. So I'm going to go under the eye with the same color, same fluffy brush, because you want it to look quite diffused. With a smaller brush now, and I'm going into Peach Tart there. And And then I think I'm also just going to dip back into Peachy as well, just so it's not too deep. I'm going to run this along the top lid, but very close to the lash line. Bringing it out slightly at the edge to give the eye a little bit more length. And then just connecting to the bottom lash line. And then I'm just going to tightline just the upper lash line with the MAC Graph Black Technakohl liner. That is just going to make it look like I have thicker lashes because it really plumps up that lash line. I'm going to leave mascara to the very end, but that is the eye look. It's perfect for fooling those guys who are always like,
we like girls who don't wear makeup.
But they don't know what that looks like, you know, so I'm going to highlight now. And we all know guys don't like glitter on the face, they mean highlight. So I'm using something that is very pearlescent. It is the Physicians Formula Mineral Glow Pearls that I picked up last week. If you haven't seen last week's video, it is a full face of drugstore makeup, so make sure you watch that. So just going into the high points, and I'm keeping it quite compact to the area so that I'm not too glittery everywhere. But this highlight is really good because it looks quite skin-like still. It's kind of that lit from within look. Then just on a finger, I'm doing the tip of the nose and the top of the nose bridge, just between where we laid that eyeshadow, and then I'm just going to buff it out. Because I feel like that one long strip of highlighter is a dead giveaway that you're wearing highlighter, and it actually makes your nose look a little bit longer than it is. The recording stopped. My camera stops recording after a certain point. So I did my blush already, well half did my blush. Basically I went in with the Mecca Max. This is the Cheek Chic blush in Pink Pop. Oh my god, my palms are so sweaty that I can't open this. Okay, and what I did was smile and just apply it to my apples of my cheeks for a very youthful glow. And then what I'm doing now is going in with my NARS Liberté, and this is just a little bit of a deeper, dustier pink with the same brush. I'm going to pinch it a little bit and just place it just above where my contour would naturally go. And it's just going to give your cheeks a little bit more of a sculpted look without that harsh contour line. Just with excess on the bridge of the nose. And then I'm just going to get rid of all that and just buff that in. Setting the face now with the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I'm a little bit worried from last week because I didn't like how chunky it was, but maybe the nozzle was a bit blocked. I don't know. Let's see how we go. Nope, this ain't it. It is so chunky. Well, it gives your skin a really nice skin-like finish though. She is very glowy. So let us do beauty spots. If you watch any of my videos, you know this is something that I always do. I go over my beauty spots because one, it makes you look a little bit more natural to have some marks and spots showing through the skin, and two, I just think it looks really cute. So this is precisely my brow in 6. And then if you have any blemishes that you would like to disguise, Mr. Pimple right here, I'm going to give him a bit of an outfit. Voila, beauty spot. Next for brows, I'm going to use a NYX brow pencil. Also found that last week in the drugstore video, if you want to go watch it. This is the Precision brow pencil in black. And we're going to use very light feathery strokes just where you have any sparseness. This is definitely my new favorite brow pencil. Perfect color and really natural look. Gonna curl my lashes really quickly with the Surat eyelash curler. Mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Volume Express. This is a black waterproof version. I'm just going to apply it to the very root of the lashes. What it's going to do is, because it's waterproof, it's going to hold the lashes up in place, and that application is going to make it look like you're not really wearing mascara, but it's going to thicken up the lashes. So I don't know if you can see the difference there, but it just makes the lashes look like they're a little bit more bountiful when you thicken up that lash line area. And then with the excess onto the brows, just to give them a little bit more of a hairier look. Final step is lipstick, and you can either go really natural with a tinted lip balm. My favorite is the Frank Body Cherry Bomb Lip Tint. Just gives your lips a little bit of color. You know, the whole your lips but better look. But if you want to amp things up a little bit, seduce your date a tad, you know, you want them to know that you tried, even though it doesn't look like you tried. Red lip is the way to go. I'm going to use Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint in Uncensored, but first I'm going to line the lips with my MAC Red lip liner. So don't judge that this is a really blunt lip liner. Probably defeats the purpose altogether. So I've just lined within my lip line, but if you have a thinner upper lip, what you can do is at your cupid's bow, instead of letting it dip, go straight across the top, a straight line, and that gives you a little bit of fullness up there. Really damn blunt, but again, if you want to make your lower lips look a little bit bigger, just shade just here, because your lip will flip under. You won't really be able to tell that you've overlined the lip. It's hidden with that little bit of a flip, but it gives you a juicier pout. Just giving all the tricks away today. Going in with my lipstick. The perfect pout. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry down a little bit because it is a matte lipstick. In the meantime, I have the hairiest forehead. I'm just gonna go fix these little bad boys up and I'll be right back. Okay, feeling a little bit more polished now. So that is the end of the makeup tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this look. It's a little bit of a finesse. It is I didn't try hard, but I really did try hard to look like this makeup look. I don't want to hear it in the comments. First of all, you need to be beautiful to do this makeup tutorial. You are all bloody beautiful. Have a look at your face. Choose the features that you love, that are unique to you, that you want to enhance, and enhance the shit out of them. If that's your beauty spots, if that's your lips, if that's your eye shape, whatever it is, and I know you have a gorgeous face, use it. Alright, happy Valentine's Day, whether you buy into Valentine's Day or not. And if you don't have a date, you don't have a bae, fuck it, take yourself out and just enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. If you want to stick around and watch some more, please do. I will leave some end cards. Till my next video, I'll see you on Instagram. Mwah!
Where you from? You from Bayside, got prep vibes like goddamn your whole yeah fine. Lately got me sprung, I speak another last tongue. 오늘 뭐 하냐고 우리 술 마시자 한번.